I think we should be live. Let me double check and make sure. All right, yep. And we are up and going now on the YouTube side. So yeah, um we started this stream off well, we started this game off last stream on Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. And man, the more that I worked on that stream, I mean, the more that I played that game, I was like, man, it just doesn't look right. The remaster did a horrible job of framing the game. it looks it looks terrible. I'm not going to lie to you. Like I don't want to talk down on Square Enix and their efforts, but it genuinely does look terrible. The way they tried to do the 4:3 framing, and it's like it's not just black bars on the left and right of the screen, but also on the top and bottom. So it just looks really weird. And I was like, I don't want to keep playing this game if it's going to keep looking like this. I just don't. So what I decided to do was yesterday we had the first stream Sunday night. Last night, out of the love of the game, y'all, out of the love of just wanting to have the game look as good as possible while we're on stream, and also just not to stress my eyes out with the way they decided to do the the actual graphic work of the Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. I replayed the entire length of the game that we played on Sunday night stream. I went ahead and did the whole thing over, and we are going to go ahead and pick it right back up from where we left off, but this time it will be on the original version of the game, not the remastered, but the OG PS1 Final Fantasy VIII. It will be upscaled, of course, to 1440p. So look, in my opinion, it looks better that way. It doesn't have like the super refined graphics that that the remaster does on the character models, but because of that, the models in the old version kind of fit the game better. Like everything looks like it fits on the OG PS1 version. It just looks weird on the remaster version. And with the way I have it upscaled on here, it will look better on the stream. So we're going to go ahead and get this going. Give me 1 second here to put this poll up on the YouTube side. And then we're going to start playing the game, man. All right, and let's go ahead and start the game up, man. So let's jump back into Final Fantasy VIII, where we left off last time. We had just finished doing the mission at Dalit. You know what I'm saying? The mission for Seed. Um, and I went back. I did that again. The exact way I did it last time too. I did everything. Only differences now between me playing it last night, and me playing it now. Um, I went ahead and I did some grinding. And grinding in Final Fantasy VIII is different than grinding in other Final Fantasy games. So by grinding, I hopped in a bunch of fights and I drew all of the magic I could. That's what I did. So most of my magic now was at 100. The only ones that aren't at 100, I had to use that magic in a fight. Like it was absolutely necessary to use the magic. But other than that, everything is at 100. So that's how we doing it right now. And I'm gonna try to do this junction system the right way, man. Because that's what kept me from finishing the game growing up. It was me not understanding the junction system and not understanding that enemies level up with you. So we're gonna see how that goes this time. But let's go ahead and get the game started, and let's go now. I wonder how it looks with the retro look. Yeah, I gotta set it. Give me 1 second here. I can do that. Da, 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 da. Studio mode. Yep, there we go. right. Okay, I think I got everything set up properly on stream. All right. And let's see here. Let's go with, let's see if the memory card works. That's another thing you always gotta wonder. Does the memory card function work? Let's find out. Let's go, baby. All right, let's jump into the game. All right, so we got two options, y'all. We can run this like this, you know what I'm saying? Or rather, it looks weird on this one. So we can run it like this, or we can run it using this and make it fill out the whole screen. Let me know, well, I guess when people get here, nobody's here yet. But when people get here, we can check and see which one they prefer. All right, so I think we gotta go up to the second floor. I think that's what they said. Then we're supposed to be getting the grades from our mission. You know what I'm saying? They're going to grade how well we did out there. I don't know what my grade's going to be. I think I did good. I think I wasted a little bit too much time with that giant robot out there, Jank, that I was fighting. The crab-looking robot. But other than that, I think I did okay. Sup? They said they're going to call out names one at a time. Fujin was saying that it'd be all your fault if Cypher doesn't become a seed. She can be pretty scary, you know? That man always saying, yeah, no? Thump, 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 thump. Okay, you don't talk at all. You don't talk at all. Can I go back to the classroom? I cannot. Alright, I'm going to talk to Zell again. Nothing? Can I leave? I cannot leave. I just gotta sit here and wait in real time. All right, here we go. Dinked. Zell dinked. Don't be too happy, man. It might be saying that you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't do good. Squall from Squad B. Please step forward. Okay, bet. That is all. Dismissed. Damn, everybody else didn't make it. Where's, Cypher wasn't even there. I think he knew. He knew he wasn't getting picked. These are the four students that passed today's exam. Oh no, wait, no, who's that to the left of Zell? Cause Squall is on the right, Zell's to the second of the right, Selfie's all the way to the left. I don't know who this third person is. First of all, congratulations. However, from now on, as a member of Seed, you will be dispatched all over the world. We are proud to introduce Seed, Balam Garden's mercenary soldiers. Seed soldiers are combat specialists. But that is only one aspect of Seed. When the time comes, Headmaster, it's almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. Damn, not even gonna give Cuz a chance to talk? It's crazy. He's the headmaster. Seed is a valuable asset to Garden. Its reputation is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you wanted to say, sir? Here's your seed rank report. Okay, that's what I want to know. What's my seed rank, man? I'm looking forward to the garden festival. Oh, how kind of him. Do your best, even if you don't stand out. Ah, that's why they say that, because they know that we don't know who he is. He's nobody. Try to control your emotions a little. Finally, a gunblade specialist. Yeah, give me my respect, man. This ends the seed inauguration. Dismissed. Who is this guy, man? Can I talk to him? I cannot. All right. I want to know who the mystery guy is, man. Because if you did good enough to make it on the squad, you know what I'm saying? Here you go. Can I talk to him? After 17 years of suffering, my chance has finally arrived. Oh, what, Squall? I'll be the ruler of this garden someday. All right, buddy. You're going through some shit. Yo, Squall, let's get back to class. What do you mean, why? Don't you remember what new seed members do? They give a speech in front of the entire class, and after that, the inauguration party. Seed! She is so hype. All right, new kid. Glad for you. Let's get back to the classroom. That's what they said. Cypher gonna be back here? I knew it. I freaking knew it. All right, 20 points for conduct, 100 for judgment, 50 for attack, 50 for spirit, and 50 for attitude. So I got C rank 6. That ain't bad. I think the highest you can get is like 10 starting out. So I'm better than half. As a seed member, you'll be paid a salary at regular intervals. The salary is determined by your seed rank. Seed rank goes up according to your actions in battle. Some actions will cause your rank to go down. Man, maybe it might be because I stuck around with that fight during that mission for too long. I think if I would have just rolled out, I tried to kill the robot, and the thing you were supposed to do was like try to escape and survive. And I realized I couldn't kill him, and that's when I ran. But I had wasted like 15 minutes doing that. All right, I gotta change clothes again. Change clothes, then go. Let's get it. Oh, I've gotten spiffy. I'd rock that. Let me save the game real quick. I don't believe Cypher giving applause though. I feel like he's a hater, and I feel like that's gonna, yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a problem. Cause he's a hater. You're never supposed to trust a hater. We don't love no haters. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's hit that party. Oh yeah, this game is dating itself now. This is definitely a 1990. What was it? 1998 game. We get drinks. I mean, we are mercenaries, but still, we're also still teenagers. Yo, sup, Squall? I guess we're both C's now, huh? Put it there, man. This man never shakes his hand, bro. He like literally never shakes Zell's hand. Ha! Even as a seed, you're still the same. Well, that's typical of you. See ya. Oh, hey Zale, want to join the Garden Festival Committee? And sorry, I just remembered something. Gotta go. See ya. Nobody wants to join that shit. Squall, hi. Want to join the Garden Festival Committee? You can help out whenever you have time. Please? You know what? I'm going to say yes. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. I may let her down completely, but I'm going to say yes for the sake of having something to do. Sure, you seem to be putting a lot of effort into this. Really? Woohoo! I know we'll be busy with a lot of seed stuff, but let's work harder in the Garden Festival too. Oh shit, FMVs, let's get it. What's up? I don't know you, but what's up? You're the best looking guy here. Hey man, listen, at least you know. At least you peep that I'm out here. You like, I seen you seeing me, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm just trying to see if we can see each other, you know what I'm talking about. Dance with me? Let me guess, you'll only dance with someone you like. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. Did it work? I can't dance. You'll be fine. Come on. There's people out there in the world that really can't dance, and that's so crazy to me. Oh, look at that. He's learning how to dance. It's moments like this that remind me that this game is just full of awkward teenagers. That's all they are. They're just awkward teens. Trying to figure out life. They're also war mercenaries. Get back. See, look there. Now you step into it. There you go. And we get the fireworks. Look at that swagger juice dripping. You know what I'm saying? And then she's just gonna leave though. Hey, it's Quistis. You really are an excellent student. Even that dance was perfect. I don't know about perfect now. Don't size it. Thank you. Yes. So you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me? Come on now. You're acting jealous, and I don't like that about you. Whatever. You're an instructor, and I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. That's true. I was like that myself. Oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's to become of me. I've come to give you an order. You and I are to go to the secret area. It's where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew. It's inside the training center. What do you want to do there? Are we going there to tell everyone they're violating curfew? We're going there to be a narc. If that's the case, forget it. Leave that for the disciplinary committee. Go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be my last order. Yeah, what do you mean last order? That's actually precisely what I wanted to ask. So thank you to the game for doing that. Well, I have a lot on my mind. That explained nothing. Literally nothing. Get changed to me at the training center. What's this all about? Come on, man. Let's change it up. There we go. Now we look ready to fight. All right, let me save the game again so that if anything happens, I don't gotta go back through all of them cutscenes again. I wonder if we're gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna have to do any fighting with Quistis. If it is, I'll just give her all the selfie stuff. That's one thing I do like about this game. You can just move everything over and it's not a problem. All right, training center was to the right, right? Is this the library or the training center? Come on, let me read the sign. Okay, I guess that's not it. I can't go any further, so it got to be to the left then. Because they got these dudes blocking everywhere except whichever one is supposed to be open, I guess. Or maybe they're going to make me go all the way around to get to the training center. You assholes. Let me look at the sign. That'll tell me. It won't let me look at the sign. Of course it won't. I could look at the sign anytime I wanted to up until this point. Amazing. Yep, there you go. They made me run all the way around to get here. Fun times. Squared. Well, I was about to say Square Enix. Squaresoft. Squall, I was just wondering. Have you fought the T-Rexar in the training center? I have not. I fought a bunch of other enemies while I was grinding and getting all my magic saved up, but I did not fight one of those. By using Status J. Do I have Status J? Oh my gosh. Another tutorial. She gives me all the tutorials. Now, here's the cool thing, because I'm doing this from my emulator right now. I can just do this. Fast forward. There we go. I couldn't do that on the remastered version. Remastered, it was a whole thing. So that works for me. All right, so let me see here. I know she doesn't have anything, so I'm gonna move all the selfie stuff. Let's see, GF, Junction. There we go. Let's take Shiva off of you. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm about to say, there we go. And then we're gonna put Shiva back on you. Then we're gonna junction the magic. Oh, I gotta move all the magic back over too. I can't wait till I got enough GFs that I don't have to do this. Everybody can just keep their own and it's not no problem. Let's go magic. Exchange. Give all. Give all. Nope. Give all. Give all. There we go. And then now we can junction some of that magic real quick. All right, so let's see. That's 21, 20, 23, 29. All right, so we're going to do fire. Okay, that's 12, 8, 11. 11, 12. No, I'm sorry. 13, but that's already on side 8. 12. Okay, let's put 12 on that. All right, I think we're good. All right, let's get in there. We're going to have to fight a T-Rex. Like that's regular. They're gonna find a way to make me fight this T-Rex too. I ran through this whole joint earlier for like a half hour and then run into no T-Rex. They're gonna make it happen this time. This ain't nothing right here. Let me see what you got. You can do some we can do some drawing real quick. They're giving me good numbers as far as how many I'm getting out of it right now too. Like I ain't really gotta stress on it. Okay, that's just rude. Luckily, that giant don't really hurt it all neither. Alright, that might have did a little more, but that ain't really nothing either. about to say that shouldn't. It put Squall to sleep. Surprising. Very surprising. Okay, got all of those. Let's get some silences off them. I wonder if I can try to put him to sleep using it. Let me see. Let me see if it'll work. Trips, what it do, man? I'm doing alright, man. Hopefully you're doing good yourself, dog. Like I'm doing alright though. Just cooling, playing some classic Final Fantasy VIII, man. I'm gonna try it one more time. I ain't got nothing else to do here while we get all these magics off them. I can't believe they really set up this system to work this way. This it's like the easiest way to be OP, but you just gotta have like a bunch of patience. Which is why I did most of this last night, like off stream. What up, Chips? Finally playing the best Final Fantasy game in the world. I like it. You know it? You know it? Nah, man, I definitely had to get this going, man. Like, this is the game that I never beat. Always wanted to. I've had it since it first came out, but I didn't know how to play it properly. And you gotta know how to play Final Fantasy VIII. You know, that's the thing about it. You gotta know how to play this joint. So now I'm doing it the right way. You see, I'm drawing all these magics now, so I can junction it up properly later. You know. Now, I'm almost done. If I should be getting like, yeah, there we go. I got them all now. So now we can just kill them. As you can see, like I've been grinding. I've been definitely grinding off the recent with this joint. I'm gonna show you in a second. So if you look at my magic right now, like I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not playing. I'm really out here with the grinding on the magic right now. So, you know. If I can do it, I do it. I get everything they got. Same. I borrowed this a couple times from my friends back in the day. I never got to finish it. Always got up to like the end of Disc 3. That's the same thing that happened to Key. You know the homie I'm Just Key that be in chat sometimes. He got to Disc 3 and then stopped. So I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to get all the way through this thing, you know? They haven't had me. I thought they was gonna have me fight a T-Rex before I got to this. I'm just gonna use this tent right now and save. Maybe if I go through the door, there's a T-Rex. I don't know. I could have swore they was gonna force a T-Rex fight on me though. Yeah, man. How your Tuesday going other than that though, Chips? Well, I guess not. Oh, are we at the makeout spot? I haven't been here for a while. There's a T-Rex in there somewhere, and I'm chilling just on my lunch break. I dig it, man. Lunch at 7 is insane. I just want you to know that. What time is it? Cool and G, need to cook dinner? Yeah, nah, I just had something to eat before I went live. I should be good to be on here until about 9:30, 10 at the latest, you know? It's after midnight. Oh, well. My shift is from 4 to 12 a.m. That is still crazy. It's still crazy. I don't know how to call it. It's still crazy. I couldn't. You are a better man than me. A stronger man than me. I quit this trap. Am no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of Seed now, just like you. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up working together. Nick Squall, like, I don't care. Oh, really? Is that all you're gonna say? If that's how it was decided, you'll have to abide by it. Yeah, bro. At night, definitely hit different. Yeah, nah, I couldn't do it, bro. I need my sleep when the sun is down. They told me that I failed as an instructor. Basically, that I lacked leadership qualities. How much older is Quistis than Squall again? I was a seed by the age of 15, got my instructor license at 17. It's only been a year since I got it. Okay, so she's 18. How old is Squall? 16, 17, 18? I forgot. I think she's maybe a year older. Yeah, so I'm thinking Squall is like 17, she's 18. All right, that's not as weird. I was about to say she's kind of weird, but she's not that weird. She cool. I was about to have words, you know what I'm saying? I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening? Don't say whatever. That's even worse. Are you done yet is worse than whatever. Golly. I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? Anything better than that? The fuck? I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. You know, I get that. I used to have that same problem. I used to like just not know how to listen to people. Then go talk to a wall. All right. You sound like a bitch now, Cloud. I need you to stop it. You need to get yourself together. Aren't there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? Everyone has to take care of themselves. But what if they didn't? I don't want to carry anyone's burden. Oh brother. Oh brother. That's how I feel when I hear him talk. Like, oh brother. Get over it, buddy. No leadership qualities. Failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. See, look at this. You got your friend sounding all fucked up because you don't know how to be a good friend right now, bro. All right. Save again. You never want to have to go through the cutscenes again, you know? So let's go ahead and get them saved. Alright. Are we gonna see a T-Rex now? Will we bond through the power of friendship through fighting a T-Rex? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, let's get it. All right. You get Shiva going. Let me see if this like has any sleep effect on it. Yep, it did. It did. It freaking worked. Let's go, man. What the heck just happened? My joint stopped working. There we go. 1,377. Actually, before I do squash, and he slept through that? You slept through that? Bitch, you live like this? Oh my gosh, I can beat him. I'm powerful enough. I can beat him. He's very susceptible to sleep. I got sleep on my attack, and I got a bunch of sleep freaking magics on me. I can win this. I can do this. There we go. Come on. After seeing how much health he has, I can see how he slept through it now. He's different. He's built very different. I should have took Zale's GF from him too. That's what I should have did. He's super susceptible to Shiva. I see that now too. Nope, you go back to sleep, buddy. That's what you're gonna do. You go back to sleep. Stop stopping me, I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. Go back to sleep. That did not work. There we go. Hey, listen, man, if it ain't working off the attack, I got backup options. You know? Let me go one more. Let me go one more. There we go. That fire don't mean shit to him. At least we got Shiva though. Y'all hating now. Y'all super hated on that one. Y'all are super hating. Too many X's. Y'all are hating. Did you draw anything from them? Oh, you know that's a good question. Did not think to do that. I saw how much health he had, and I was just like, you know what? But I don't. Oh yeah, I can get some thunders off him. Good call, Chips. Good call. You know, I'll be on stream and I'll be like, yeah, man, let me not be boring. But you know what? Let me get this joint junctioning. You know what I'm saying? Let's start the junction for the function. You know what I'm saying? We already got him asleep anyway. Go to sleep. Okay, that didn't work. I said go to sleep. Okay. He doesn't want to sleep right now. There we go. Oh, I got all the thunders I can carry now? Alright. That didn't take too long. I got all the thunders out of them pretty fast for a squall at least. I wonder how many she needs. Let me go take a look real quick. Ah, crap. Hey man, go back to sleep. Oh yeah, she still needs a good amount of them. Luckily, they're both pretty fast as far as speed, like getting to their next attack, so I can just get back to her and do some more drawing pretty fast. So this is your favorite Final Fantasy, Chips? Okay. I said go to sleep. It was my first Final Fantasy, so naturally, yeah. Okay. I think that's so cool when people's like first Final Fantasy was like one of the PlayStation ones. So I wouldn't say that I was spoiled, but it was spoiled on, oh, he's not going back to sleep. Okay, well then, we're just gonna keep drawing. If he won't go to sleep by magic, maybe he'll do it by attack. Yep, there it goes. That's what we had to do. Sometimes you gotta try stuff out for science. But yeah, no, I was spoiled by the fact that like I had the first Final Fantasy on NES. So like it wasn't my first Final Fantasy, but this was probably the first one I got as a gift, like personally. You know what I'm saying? Like we got the first Final Fantasy, just like we got the first Dragon Warrior and Xanadu all on the NES from like a swap meet. So that's how we ended up with those. But and then we had Final Fantasy Mystic Quest on the Super Nintendo, but we never got a chance to beat that one because it was glitched. It was a bad copy from KB Toy Store. We went there and got it twice, and both times it glitched out whenever you got to a certain like snow level. It just crashed. Okay, we got everything. All right, so let's go ahead and finish him off. So yeah, those were the two Final Fantasies. Like, I never beat Mystic Quest. I never beat Final Fantasy VIII. Now I didn't beat Final Fantasy VIII growing up because I was really a kid. You know what I'm saying? This game came out when I was what, 11? Like 10 or 11. I got it for the PS1, and I didn't realize that the enemies in this game leveled up with me. So me being used to like the older Final Fantasy games, I grinded this joint out, leveling up and going all crazy, and I didn't really know the junction system. So when I got to that fight, I think it's on disc 2, when you fight Cypher, and he cuts Odin in half, I couldn't get past that fight because Cypher was too leveled up because I was too leveled up. So I ended up never beating the game. So now that I'm older, now that I know that the game levels up with me, and now that I know that you know, I understand the junction system a little better, I want to try to beat the game on this playthrough. because I think I deserve that, man. This holiday season, I want to play retro games, whether they be new retro games that I never played, or if it's old retro games that I grew up with but never got a chance to finish, you know? Like, that's my Christmas present to me. I already beat the 2 games I wanted to beat this year, like my 2 most anticipated games, which were Dispatch and The Outer Worlds 2. Those were the 2 games I was looking forward to the most this year. And they came out back to back. And I beat them back to back. So now I can jump into some retro before the new year starts. When these games went on sale, I bought all of them, Final Fantasy 7 through 10 and 10-2. Yeah, I own them all at this point. I definitely own them all at this point. I got Final Fantasy, one second. Yeah, I got Final Fantasy 6 through 10. And then I got 15. I got 7 Remake, I got 7 Rebirth. I didn't get 16 because I didn't really like 16. I thought the demo for 16 was cool, but the more I saw like the actual game, I was like, that's not really my style. I'm cool. I need a playthrough of 6. I never beat 6 all the way through neither. Yeah, I got some junks that I need to play. I never played 12. I can't never kill him again. I mean, I can't never get him to go to sleep again off the magic. It's impossible. All right, so be it. I have so many retro games I need to play though. Like, there's so many games people talk about, and they're like, "Oh man, these are like the classics. You gotta play these. Your gaming catalog is incomplete if you haven't played these games." I'm like, I didn't have them. I grew up poor. I grew up poor, buddy. There was no way I was gonna have all these games. So like I never played Secret of Mana. Never beat it, never played it, never owned it. I did play, what is this over here? Blizzard. Yeah, Quistis can get that. Also, let me go ahead and heal Squall because he almost died right there. So I got any extra, I got potions? I bet. That way I don't gotta use up my magics, my cures. Oh, did I learn anything? Yeah, never played Secret of Mana. I played Terra Enigma last year. I gotta play through it again because I didn't fully beat it. I got all the way to the final boss and then I was under leveled and I couldn't beat him. I have a real problem with that. I realized that's like a pattern with me. Like, I will play the game so well when it comes to like the skill factor that I will make it to the end of the game under leveled because I didn't do the freaking standard way of playing it. You know what I'm saying? Like Expedition 33, I made it all the way to the final boss and I was like 20 levels under leveled, but that's because I was just really good at parrying. I was so good at parrying, I was able to get to the end of the game off of parrying. It's like it's a positive and a negative, but it's I gotta get through that. I gotta fix that. So I gotta stop getting to the end of the game under leveled. I need to level up enough. And I'm gonna have to replay some games so I can get the experience of beating the game as a result. You know? Everybody on the Twitch side that just sat through the ad break, appreciate you. Hopefully you got you a snack, something to drink, something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it wasn't too rough on you. That's what you should be using these breaks for. You know what I'm saying? Use them ad breaks to get you something to eat or drink. Good, that was cool. She could have used some silences, but she'll be fine. She'll get over it. All right. I'm walking on water. Somebody help. They're about to make me fight another T-Rex? Is that what they're about to do? I know that's not what they're about to do, right? They couldn't possibly want to do that, right? Okay, this is something else. Squall? Squall? Quisty? Quisty is crazy. Quisty is a nasty nickname. Nah, what they do? What's good, man? I just really need 12 to drop below $10 and I'll be good. The remasters of 1 and 6 can wait until it's cheaper. I could have swore the remasters were going for super cheap off the recent. I could have swore they was going for super cheap off the recent, man. Am I lunching? Okay, so what are you weak to? Wind? Do we have anything that's wind? I know we don't gotta scan everything, right? I guess so. I'm gonna hit all y'all with this sign real quick. My young perverted mind kept calling it queeftus. I don't know what ruined me so early as a youth. Probably being a New Yorker. Being a New Yorker would do it. Also, Sony's emulation is ass. Like, I'm talking about, like, when you play the Final Fantasy VIII remaster, like, the way they emulated that joint is so horrible. When you try to do the boost, you can't go no higher than, like, 130 because it doesn't catch all of your inputs. But then, you know, when I do it here on Duck Station, this joint is perfect. It feels just like it did back in the day. I can get all the way up to 150, 160 on here. You know what I'm saying? 170. 177. I can't do that on the PlayStation, on my PS5. Because PlayStation's emulation is shit of the dash. You know what I'm saying? That's why they can't freaking give y'all no... I say y'all like I don't play my PS5. But like... They give us all the trash shit. That's why bandits can't play PS3 games. You know what I'm saying? On PS Plus, it takes forever to roll those janks out because the emulation is ass. We deserve better. I blame it on the legal cable. Well, you're not wrong. I think we've all went past the warbled cable channels at least once growing up, you know? Stay there trying to decipher, ooh, what's that? You know? We're better people now. Y'all bammers just sat back and watched. Now y'all jumping, oh, it's not safe here. You should have been in here to help earlier. The fuck? Who is that? She said our names though, so I mean obviously she knows us, right? Like clearly. Squall, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know. He'll get it, you know. Says who? Says the world. That's not how it works, man. Like, you can't just do everything by yourself and make it, bro. It's not gonna work. Let me get back to my room, man. This bad I'm lunching. He want to be like he want to be sophisticated so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just shut up and be a teenager, man. Finally, there you are. Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both now members of Seed, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby. Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. That's what I was asked. That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, it took me forever. Okay, nothing further to say. Let's see what's up here. It almost looks exactly like the last room. Almost. It's a little bigger. It's a lot bigger. Still not much going on in here, man. You gotta get you some posters. Some. Somebody knocking at my door. Squall, it's our first Seed mission. Looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. I said great almost. Hurry. You're not going to take a shower or nothing, huh? You're not even going to attempt to shower. That's crazy. Especially like teenage, you know what I'm saying? You got the teenage hormones running around. I know your underarms stink, bro. You're not going to try to shower before you go on the mission? I will just stink on the mission anyway. Might as well just go out there. No, that's extra reason to put deodorant on. And you're wearing a jacket with fur on the neck. So now the back of your neck stink too. You see, man, like it's just... You gotta let people do them. He's a peacock. Gotta let him fly, you know? Alright. I don't feel like we're just gonna... Let's go ahead and speed this up and get to where we need to go. There we go. One more minute. Up, there's Zell. Back of the neck smelling like earring backs. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bruh. Made it. T-boards are prohibited within garden. Have you forgotten? Oops, sorry. But this is really cool. It may come in handy on the Seed mission someday. He's gonna get that junk confiscated. We'll be the judges of that. Damn. Damn, you should've just kept it in your room, stupid. All of you are members of Seed, but nevertheless, you're still students at this garden. Furthermore, because you are Seeds, you must set an example to all others and abide by the garden's rules. Understood? Well, about your first mission. You are to go to Timber. There you will be supporting a resistance faction. That is your mission. A member of the faction will contact you at Timber Station. This person will talk to you and say, the forest of Timber sure have changed. At this time, you must reply, but the owls are still around. That is the password. Just follow the faction's orders. But the owls are still around. But the owls are still around. Just us three? Correct. We have agreed to do this mission for very little money. Normally, we would never accept such requests, but enough talk about that. Well then, Squall, you are the squad leader. Use your best judgment based on the situation. Zell and Sophie, you are to support Squall and give your all to carry out the faction's plans. Bet. Oh, and Squall. I forgot to give you this. It's a cursed item, but if one with power uses it, it should be of great help. This nigga just gave me a cursed item. Receive the magical lamp. Why are you giving me a cursed item? What am I supposed to do with that? I'm black. I don't. Oh my gosh. It's gonna give me, I'm superstitious. I don't like it. I don't like it. Drop it off somewhere in West Virginia. All right. Let's see here. So now we got Selfie back with us. So let's go ahead and we need to get back to junctioning properly. I think there's like a, here we go, switch. Take everything you got and give it to her. Did that give all the magic too? It did. Perfect. Thank you, Final Fantasy. All right, we got to get to Timber. They could have gave us a car. That would have been nice. All right, let's get the map open. Which way is Timber? I'm guessing it's this way. This is the way to Dalit, right? Is there like a train to Timber we take or something? Let's see if there's anything Selfie needs to draw. Take some scans. I think everybody got everything. If it's only taking one, then we should be solid. There we go. Lay him down quickly, you know what I'm saying? Get through it. Get through it, get to it. All it takes is to do it, you know? Oh, that reminds me. I need to pick the next thing for effort to learn. Let me see. Because you just finished yours, right? Yep. So let's get you to here. All right. Yep. All right. We're good. That's a gas station. I think there's a train station around here, right? There we go. Do you need to buy anything? Maybe. How much money do I got? 8,900. Some potions. Some Phoenix Downs. I think that should be enough for now, honestly. Guess a tent. I used one earlier. Okay, can a brother get a ticket? Okay, that's not what you do. Queen of Cards. Okay, don't care nothing about that. The train to Timber. Okay, that's it. 3,000? If I had known that before I bought all these freaking potions. All right, let me see if I can sell anything. I'm about to be poor. I got 3,600. They asking for 3,000. I'm not selling no elixir. I'm not selling my magazines neither. Oh, this is ass. Fine, take my 3,000, but you'll never take my spirit. 3,000 is crazy, bro. 3,000 is really wild to get on the train. I did not mean to talk to you. $3,000 to open up. I don't care about the cards enough. I just want to get on the train. Okay, it was this way. I went off to the right thinking that the train was over there. Come on, ride a train and ride it. This train is awesome. The Transcontinental Railroad, baby. We need more trains in America. I will never give up on that. We need more trains, less planes and cars, man. It even runs through an underwater tunnel to get to Timber. Pretty cool, huh? Sure is. He got like no energy for you, bro. Guess you're not interested. By the way, Squall, you have to use the ticket to get inside. I mean, technically, Mammoths could just go everywhere that way, right? They could just ride the train from that little lobby area if they wanted to. Not in the capitalism world. Let's go check it out, Squall. First off, before I do that, because you're not going to trick me, let's go ahead and save this game. All right. Yo, check it out. So this is Seed's private cabin. Private. Whoa. Oh gosh, what's in there? I probably should have talked to Selfie first too. Oh my gosh, he's like a kid. Where you at, Selfie? Yeah, I should have talked to Selfie first. I can't go back and talk to her now. I'm glad you're so excited. They even have magazines here. Pet Pals? This is pretty damn amazing. It pays to be a member of Seed. Squall, y'all know anything about Timber? Not too much. Thought so. Well, let me fill you in. Timber used to be a country surrounded by deep forests. But 18 years ago, Galbadia invaded. Timber fell quite easily to Galbadia, so now Timber is under Galbadian occupation. It's said there's a whole bunch of resistance factions, big and small. And? Nope, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All Zell. Hey, no prob. I'm not feeling well. You should get some rest if you're tired. I'm really sleepy. You okay? Hey. Huh? What the? Something's wrong with me too. I feel sleepy. What's going on? What is this? Damn, folded. Folded. The way his feet folded shouldn't even be humanly possible. This dream sequence always threw me for a loop. Yeah, nah, I can't lie, it's kind of wild. Laguna, you sure this is the right way? Okay, I can move with it. All right. I vaguely remember this. Ooh, music though. Yeah, I remember this. You got GF? Oh, we do. We still got GF. And this is when I learned do-rags existed in games. Do-rags, they exist everywhere. Much like Wu-Tang, do-rags are forever. There we go.
I forgot which one is which.
As far as who's taking over who in the dream. Do-rags are for the kids, you know what I'm saying? Do-rags for the babies. That's the real problem, you know? Everybody forgot do-rags are for the kids, you know what I'm saying? That do-rag. And that's why hip-hop's going back underground, you know? That's why we don't got no, that's why we ain't got no hip-hop songs in the Billboard Top 100 no more, because people forgot that do-rags are for the children. Squall is Laguna, Selfie is the big guy, and Zell is the black guy. Well, it might be the other way, but Squall is definitely Laguna. Yeah, I think I remember Squall being Laguna. Where am I supposed to go? That way. How many of these y'all want me to fight, man? I don't want to keep having to load up my GFs. Ooh, the Blicky! Still not dead? definitely doing the GF this time. They dragging it right now. To re-junction. Remember, the dream sequences are kind of long. Wait, but I gotta re-junction. Stay the same. I think everything should be okay as far as junctioning. Hey, aren't we here to fight a war, you know, against the almighty Timber Army? Yeah, so why are we wasting our time messing with these animals? Well, you see, it's just that, don't tell me we're lost again. Anyway, we're going home. Deling City, here we come. Wait, Laguna. You may have to, depending on their stats. I'll take a look. I think we should be okay, but I'm going to take a look. What was this? Water. Water. Holy water. To the Father. Some of y'all never listened to Wale. That's cool. That's okay. No problem. Hey, you can't park in the middle of the street. Chill, man. It's cool. All right, then. How's about a drink? Whatever. Like you drink. We already know you're not in it for the drinking. Just admit it already. Yeah, just drink some juice like a weenie. Then gawk at the piano lady. Don't call her the piano lady. That's it. Forget it. I'm not going. We know you will. What's up with this car? I can't talk to the car? I want to talk to the car. It's in the car. Also, why is this guy staying up to the left like this? What is he doing? Sir. Okay. He answers to me. That's right. Call me sir. All right, let me see here. I also found it hilarious, Chips, that you said remember. Like I remember anything. I remember nothing from this game, buddy. Nothing. I have not played this game since before puberty. All right. Okay, 616, 617, 637. 11, 12. Me neither. See, man, we in the same boat, you know? I love this soundtrack, bro. I love the Final Fantasy VIII soundtrack so much. I know people love Final Fantasy VII, and I love the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack too. But man, Final Fantasy VIII, like that. You hear me? I've been like really. I'm about to start a playlist. I'm about to start a playlist of all like my favorite video game soundtracks. And I'm about to really start like vibing with that on YouTube Music and Apple Music. Is there nothing here? Did I go here for nothing? Do I look like a joke to you? I must. I must look like a joke to you. Let's go down. I'm probably in the wrong place too. That could really be the answer. I'm just in the wrong place. But I'm at least gonna explore and see. I'm not using no strategy guides. I don't got no help. Oh, there's a save point down there. Why am I going back up? I pressed the down. I pressed down. You probably couldn't tell because I was using the analog stick instead of directional pad. You know how old games are with that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and save. But I'm not getting off yet. I still got at least another hour and a half probably. Let me pass this. Okay, you just want to be funny now. There we go. Hey, it would be like hilarious if I'm just going completely the wrong way. I'm just finding shit I'm not supposed to find. And that's what it feels like I'm doing. I think I'm totally in the wrong place. I see there's a magazine over there. Can I get that if I go past the save point? You can only know if you try. And it won't let me go past it. All right, we're going back upstairs. We went to the completely wrong place. I'm about to change the title of this stream to "Who the F is Laguna?" That's what I'm about to do. Give me a second. All right, now we can continue. Anyone that thought I was joking, no, that's the new title now. Shout out to Nutty for the multi-stream title updater plugin. Helps in the pinch. Okay, so I think we were just supposed to go over here. Oh yeah, the Galbadia Hotel. All right. So are we members of the Galbadia army? Which would be ironic since we're controlling Balam Garden soldiers for the rest of this. It's like The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, let's see how the world looks from our opposite side, from our enemies, our perceived enemies. Nice pantsuit. Please step up to the counter. All right. Welcome. Without a reservation, you'll need to pay in advance. Pay 100 gil. Yep. Let's go get them drinks we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Where's the piano lady? As of today, I'm assigned to the engineer corps. Nice to meet you all. What a joyous day for me. Please, everyone, don't try to stop me. I would like to propose a toast to myself. Boy, you about drunk in a bit. Listen up, soldiers. I'm Julia's private bodyguard. Better not make a pass at her. Well, I got something to tell you, buddy. Laguna's trying to get them cheeky things. All right, I'll walk around a bit. Let's see here. Laguna is for sure trying to get them cheeky things. All right, guess we'll take our seats. I think the point was for us to be able to walk around a bit to talk to the guys we already talked to. I think Sophie just called Laguna cute. At ease, man. We're going all out tonight, right, boys? May I take your order? The usual. Me too. Keep them coming. So, Laguna, Julia should be making her appearance soon. You going for it tonight? Yeah, go for it. There's no way he's gonna do it. He's never gonna do it. Whatever, man. Can't you see she's working? Don't go back on your word. Come on, go wave to her. Give me a break. So you say, but we know you'll do it. Getting up to go make a wave is nasty. That's nasty. That's weird. That's creep hiding in the bushes type shyness. To be this close to Julia. Uh-oh. My leg's cramping up. My leg is cramping up. Oh my God, my leg! That's crazy. I have never. They laughing him out in the background. I have never been so nervous to talk to someone that my leg cramped up. That's crazy. Sad. He's just gonna walk in circles in front of the piano. All you had to do was wave, bro. That's all you had to do. Can I go back up there? Can I redeem myself? No way. I can't bother Julia. Boy. Cook him. Good work, Laguna. Mission successful. Here, have a seat. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Our popularity rating's going up a point. Yeah, but you cut a pretty pitiful. Yeah, but you cut a pretty pitiful figure up there. Pretty pitiful is what tripped me up. That's two crazy P words back to back. I'd say you're about a -3 on the manliness scale. Say what you want. Julia sure is pretty. Huh? Laguna, we're taking off. Hey, what's the rush? It's on us tonight. Relax and stay a while, Laguna. That's why. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Hey. 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 Get them cheeks. Hey. 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 Get them cheeks. May I? Leg cramping up again. Oh my gosh, bro. Did I interrupt anything? Not at all. Please sit down. Oh man, it's really her. What do I do? Kiros, Ward, help. What do I say? But man, she is pretty. You okay now? Kind of. How's your leg? Leg? Oh, this? Yes, it's fine. Happens all the time when I get nervous. Were you nervous? Oh yeah, I'm still kinda. You can relax. You don't have to get nervous around me. Oh, sorry. Man, he has like no game. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, I've never, like, you have no game at all? Not even a smidgen? Say, would you like to talk somewhere private? I have a room here, bruh. In your room? I'm sorry, I gotta make him sound as goofy as I perceive him to be. Well, it's pretty hard to talk freely here. Everyone's listening in. If you'd like to, please come by. I've been wanting to talk to you. You don't want to? Of course I do. Then I'll go ahead and wait for you. Ask for my room at the front desk, okay? Am I dreaming? This is a dream. This is a dream. No, this can't be a dream. This is too weird to be a dream. Julia wants to talk to me? He talks to himself too much. And just the two of us? Get it together, Laguna. Whatever. I always screw up by talking about myself too much. It's always been like that. But not tonight. I'm all ears for Julia. Ah, time to use my manly charm and help Julia with her problem. Let's go, baby. Man up. See what my boy's got to say. Can you really carry on a conversation with Julia? Make sure the conversation's sophisticated. No worries, man. That's like my specialty. One wouldn't say you converse, though. All you do is yap, yap, yap and never listen. Damn. Well, you told me. Let's go up here and see what's going on with this room. No freaky. Okay, we gotta talk to him. Yeah, which is Julia's room? Which? Is he really going? Ah, Mr. Laguna Loire. I've been expecting you. Let me show you to Miss Julia's room. Thanks for coming. No, not at all. Thank you for inviting me. Have a seat. That's not a seat. What am I gonna sit on the bed? That's not weird. He's not sitting anywhere. I'm walking around everywhere. Where do you want me to sit, Squaresoft? Is it here? Can't be here. Now she's laughing at me. Going so soon? We haven't even talked yet. Where do you want me to sit, man? No, it's not that. It's just that I'm a big fan of yours, so I'm really kind of nervous, you know? So that's why you come to hear me play so often. You saw me? You were always smiling while listening, right? You have beautiful eyes, though they look a bit scared now. Don't worry, I'm not gonna pluck them and eat them. I just want to talk, gazing into those eyes. Look at, you see what I'm saying? Like life is real different when you handsome. You know what I'm saying? Like when you handsome, it just go like this. You know what I'm saying? Like he's in here like a scared little puppy, and she's like, I don't care. Booty wop, throwing it your way. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's like when you handsome. And ain't nothing wrong with that, you know? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But just, you know, he living in a different lifestyle than I would know. Would you like a drink? Wine, perhaps? I must be dreaming. Yeah, I don't like fighting too much, but you get to travel, you know? Seeing new places and stuff. And it's fun, because Kyros and Ward are always with me. Hey, we should all go out drinking sometime. What do you say? And, what was I talking about? Oh, yes, I want to quit the army and become a journalist, so I can tell people about all the things I've seen on my travels. He's already loosened up. So like the other day, one of my articles made the readers column. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that was way cool. He's answering himself, bruh. Let her talk. I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, and then yeah, dog, he's just yapping. I'm sorry, I didn't know wine made you sleepy. You look adorable when you're asleep. Ah, how did I fall asleep? Yes. I must have fallen asleep talking on like that. Tell me about yourself. Like your dreams for the future. I I want to sing. Not just play the piano, but sing too. Oh, I really love to hear it. But I can't. I'm no good at writing lyrics. That must be tough. But thanks to you, I think I can come up with something. Thanks to me? Yes. The many faces you've shown me. Times when you were hurt, worried, or felt pain deep inside you. Your smile, your face, your eyes. Oh, she's saying he's her muse, is what she's saying. You've shown me something. I think I can come up with a song. Wow, I must be dreaming. It's not a dream, is it? Who knocking? Damn it. Blocking ass. Laguna, new orders. Meet by the presidential residence on the double. Can we meet again? Of course. I have to come hear you sing. Nah, they blocking. That's crazy. Why would you block when I'm about to get the booty wop? That's crazy. Not that the booty wop is everything, but still though, like we seen what was happening there, bro. Were we all asleep? Maybe someone released some sleeping gas. There's lots of people who resent seed. Maybe. Better be careful. Am I missing anything? Anyone hurt? I don't think so. What a relief. Everything's cool with me. I had such a nice dream. I had a dream too. It wasn't nice though. What you mean it wasn't nice, man? I dreamt I was a valid, but still, man, you are a moron. We will be arriving in Timber shortly. For those getting off, please be sure you have all your belongings. But seriously, Sir Laguna was so cool. See? Hey, there was a Laguna in my dream too. He's a Galbadian soldier, right? Laguna, Kiros, and Ward. Huh? That's it. That's what? There's no way we can understand this. Let's just concentrate on our first mission. Yeah, that's a crazy way to introduce that shit, though. Like, all of them having a shared dream was a wild plot point. We'll put this incident on hold. I'll report it to the headmaster once we get back to Garden. We should be there soon, eh? Here we go. Psych yourself up, baby. Still sleepy. Okay, I don't get control back. I was about to search the room, see if there was any random items. Alright, Timber it is. Oh, the forest of Timber sure has changed. Oh, but the owls are still around. Yep, I remember. Welcome to Timber, sir. Come with me, sir. Man dipped out immediately. Please, this way, sir. We're going to platform 7 3/4. Just to be clear, I don't support J.K. Rowling. I really have old Harry Potter references stuck in my head. Don't mind me. So, you guys are seeds. I'm the squad leader, Squall. This is Zell and Selfie. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. This nigga don't shake nobody's hand, bro. Somebody gotta teach Squall to shake hands, dog. Like, you can't be diplomatic and not shake hands with people. So let's get on with it. What do we do? Just take it easy. Here, let me introduce you. And left Zell hanging too. Looks like you already met Watts. I guess it's just our princess then. It's the princess's nap time, sir. Ah, man. Hey, Squall, sorry, but could you go get the princess? She's in the last room up those stairs. Some of our other guys are in the room on the way. Ask them if you get lost. Were we hired to run errands? Are you angry? We're not gophers. We're seed. Special forces. This is the last time for this kind of thing. What's up with this dude? You got the bubble guts? Oh nah. Let me see what my squad got to say real quick. These guys don't seem to have it together. You know, they definitely sloppy. They definitely ain't looking like the top people to push a revolution. CIA would have took them out in seconds. Where am I? Oh, here. The sound of the train moving is so relaxing. What? You're gonna wake the princess? You've got some guts, man. Our princess is in the room further down. Let's save this game real quick. Alright, further down where, man? Oh, up that way, okay. I wonder if it was harder for me to see because I got this on widescreen instead of 4:3. Hey, you're, you know, from the party. So, does that mean you're a seed? I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's 2 others with me. Yes! Seed is here! Take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh, so you were looking for the headmaster at the party. You know Cypher? Yeah. Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. I really didn't think Sid would come out to help a messy little group like us. But after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Make sure there's no items around here. Sorry, as an RPG player, you gotta look for loot. Yes? I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Is she a party member now? Squall, is he here? He? Cypher. No, he's not a seed. Oh. Oh, so you like Cypher, huh? Oh yeah, my name's Renoa. Renoa! Very pleased to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Very funny. Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of Seed to learn various skills. You're funny. Look at Squall making fucking jokes for once. Oh, so it's work related. That's too bad. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner. Angelo! That's a fire name, by the way. Angelo is really smart. Here, let me tell you. Oh gosh, they're gonna give me a tutorial. I don't think I need a... Look at that. Oh man. More tutorials. Well, guess I'm just gonna have to fast forward. All right. Smart, huh? I have some important work to do now. Be good, Angelo. Okay, I'll meet you there. Damn. Angelo said, "He'll be alright though." Can I pet the dog? I cannot pet that dog. Here we go. Back with the squad. Back with the gang. No, we don't gang bang. We just bang things. Leave their brains hang. What it do? Me and the crew. We gonna shoot. Then take all the loot. Put them under the boot. And that made me stomp them. Pushing back in, we giving resistance. Believe that we bombing. Okay. This is L. And selfie. Hi, everyone. This way. I can't go to that door, right? I'm always gonna look for loot. Every chance they give me, I'm gonna take a peek. I may not get it, but I'm gonna look. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. The guy's name is Vinzer Delling, our arch-enemy and the president of Galbadia. President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher? Whoa, not quite. So get to the point. Just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding in it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it look just like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. The second escort car is the only one, I say core, or am I from Cali now? The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors and keeps them away from his car. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom, game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Have the dummy car and our base move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and the base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked moving together. This is the last uncoupling. The process will be probably similar to the first one. escape with the president's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. We'll have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. Sheesh. Okay, get on the second escort, proceed to cross the second escort, proceed across the president's car, uncouple the first escort car, dummy car in our base, move in, uncouple the second escort car, escape with the president's car. Got it. All right. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should take only 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for Seeds, right? Of course, too easy. Now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one. When a guard opens the blind, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful. So basically, if I see a red guard, I need to keep moving. If I see a blue guard, I need to stay still. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir. So exactly how do you avoid them? Stop if there's a blue guard, yep, and run if there's a red guard. So basically run or stop, depending on which guard is below you. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question, how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. Oh gosh. And we have the codes. Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. So 1 is circle, 2 is X, squared is 3, and triangle is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, clockwise, starting from the 1. For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you'll push square, circle. Okay, got it. You have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L1. Oh no. Let me see. 2244. Got it. 2322. 2243. All right, got it. And the real thing is a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. All right, got it. By the way, this model's looking nice, but the president's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made it. That's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks too. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Delling. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things that I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? That's crazy. At least they encouraged you to your face, though. You know, they could have said it behind your back. Yes, I understand. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. This Bama's stomach still bothering him, young? What is going on? We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Key, you are absolutely last. Talk to Watts when you're ready. Bama came in the chat talking about first. Bro, you are 2 hours and 15 minutes into the stream. The sooner the better. He got IBS too, nigga. I got IBS too. Now what? There's a clipping from a magazine. Read it. Anarchist Monthly. Galbadia's dictator, President Vinzer Delling special. How does he stay in power? We reveal his darkest secrets. The only IBS that I know of, irritable bowel system. Or irritable bowel syndrome, rather. But yeah. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready? Not yet. Let me make sure everybody's good. Make sure these junctions. There's an IBS-C for constipation. Oh yeah, I don't got that. You know me, I make sure to drink my water and all that. All right, let me see here. So no, we got to rejunction them after all that. That's crazy that they took our junctions away. That's wild. Okay, cure fire. Okay, we're gonna put cure on you. And then for vitality, we're gonna put scan, and then for magic, 14, 17, 13, we're gonna put fire. I gotta go to bed. I just wanted to make sure I was first. Yeah, mission failed, buddy. Get your rest. Oh, I can do this now. Let me see. We're gonna put Shiva on you. This ain't moving so slow. I mean, so fast. I'm about to use the D-pad and just leave it at that. 25, 29. Let's put thunder on you because we put fire on the other one. Alright. 12, 10. Spirit. 17, 11, 8, 10, scan, 10. Alright, let's put fire on. No, this one. Which one has 17? Sleep. Let's do that. All right. And there was a save point. There was a save point though somewhere. Oh, it's up here. Yep. If we're gonna go ahead and move forward, let's save it. Let's heal up real quick. I spent that money on all them potions. I might as well use them. I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Oh, that's the dummy. The dummy looks real, huh? No one will ever realize that's a fake. Yeah, that looks crazy. He looked like Reagan from the back. No freaky. All right, let's get it started. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. From now we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Alright, so we gotta time our jumps. Yep. I ain't wasting no time. You look close enough to jump, but Renoa could do it from that far away. I can do it from closer. Sound sensor. Stay quiet. Close the window. Oh, they say it's not working. Yep, keep running. They say it's not working. I'm gonna run, baby. This is the president's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with our first uncoupling. Bet. Let's go. I don't want to waste no time. They said it takes 3 minutes. We're going to get it done in 2. Probably not, but still. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Sir, yes, sir. There goes next month's paycheck. How am I going to propose to her now? I'm going to have to put it off again. Baggers be losing whole months of paychecks, and it could not be me, bro. I'd have to rebel. This is the first escort. We're gonna uncouple this first. Like Watt said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Sophie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know if you see them coming. All right, I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take the red. All right, keep moving if it's a red, stop if it's a blue. The red guard is closer. Squall, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down L1 to look to your left and release it to go back. Okay, are you ready to enter the codes? Yep, let's get it. Yep, I remember. You have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuit for this uncoupling. Alright. Come on, hurry it up. Blue. 1431. Go up. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. 2322. There we go. Come on, man. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna do it when I was? Let's go, baby. All right, that's one pop. So smooth, ain't even feel nothing. No freaking. What should I do? I know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir, everything is in order, sir. Huh, he's not angry. Phew, that's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir, aye aye, yes sir. You, don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Sir, yes sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in one day. And I got Beatty at luncheon. Small infractions like that? What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring, and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. He dealing with real life problems and we got him duped. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car too. Zell and Sophia up ahead, working on uncoupling our train from theirs. So you're on your own this time. Watch your right side. To do this, hold down R1. Let's get this over with. Alright, let me take a look over there. Yes, I know how to enter the codes. We just did it. You have to enter 5 cards? Okay. Let me take a look to the right. 3 minutes left. Everybody's chilling for the moment. All right, 3, 2, 3, 3. Two, 1, 4, 1. Up, gotta go 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 up. It wouldn't let me go back up. It wouldn't let me go up. Slide down the cable as soon as both cars finish patrolling by the door. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's go, man. All right. Come on, let's get it done. 1, 3, 3, 3. All right. After I do 2, I'm going up. 1, 4, 1, 3. Up, 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 up. Yep. Go up. Go back down. There you go. 1, 1, 1, 1. Easy. Come on, hurry it up. 1, 2, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4, 2. Okay. Up. I'm still mad they didn't let us go up that one time. I'm sure it's gonna mess up my grade for this whole thing. I just want my paycheck, man. Finally, we've waited so long for this encounter with Vinzer. Excellent, sir. Well done, sir. Super duper's crazy. Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. You three, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Serious negotiations. Better make sure my GF's equipped. Yep, I got all those good. We don't gotta put no Renoa, do we? Does Renoa fight this fight or no? I'm gonna play it safe. Here's what I'm gonna do. Who has Siren? I have Siren. I'm gonna take off Siren. I'm going to take Shiva. I'm going to do a full switch from Selfie to Renoa. And then I'm going to junction Siren to Selfie. And what I'll do is I'll split all the magic between Selfie and Renoa. That's the smart way to do it, I think. You don't got nothing, right? Good. All right, exchange. Split. We'll do an even split down the middle. Just in case. That way we can know who's gonna have what. I don't really use protect, so it don't matter. Okay. Everybody's even. Make sure everybody got magic junction. Do not. What's your best one gonna be? 16, 16, 15. Alright, so we're gonna put sleep there for you. We're gonna put silence. That's a good one to have on there. Everybody got GF, everybody junctioned up. Let's go back up to that save point. Yep, I'm ready. All I needed was to save. Once I can save, I'm good. She said, long as I don't resist. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? That's crazy. He sounds like a lunatic. Boo-hoo. Too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber, you pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? Ah, my butt hurts from all this sitting. Young lady. It's a crazy line to write into the game. Ah, so what did you have in store for me that had I resisted? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? Let's get it going. Alright, man, is he weak to anything? You fell for it. I wish I would have kept, I wish I would have kept Shiva on one of us, but you know, I wanted to be safe in case they tried to throw Renoa into the party. Let's see if we can silence this Bama first. Get some damage. Is he silenced? He is not. Amusing. This is amusing. This man is an actual monster, bro. Much like most presidents are. Look at that. Reflecting real life. He's not dead. You're not fooling me. Oh, he did the Harlem Shake and hit the Harlem Shake. Then you got the little, you know what I'm saying, rainbow colors too, just like you would do with the Harlem Shake. Do the Harlem Shake. All right. I wonder how people from Harlem felt about the way that white people appropriated the Harlem Shake. Because all of us remember the original Harlem Shake. I'm not from Harlem though, so I can't speak on it. Alright, somebody scan this dude real quick, man. Also, yeah, let me see if you got, what you got on you? Some berserks. Oh snap! What's this? Zombies? All right, bet. Can we let me see if this puts him to sleep. I don't think so. If I can put him to sleep, I can do some drawing off him. Nope, it missed. Let's try one more time. Nope. Alright. What effect does he actually have on me right now? I got some assuming, so I can use that on my next go around. to sleep, man. Alright, let me see here. What do I got? I got there we go. Cast and score. I wanna like drag this fight out so I can draw as much stuff from him as possible. But I also can't keep taking attacks like he's been hitting us with. There we go. I'm gonna draw a bunch of shit from you, buddy. I can't draw? The draw failed. What do you mean the draw failed? That joint didn't realize that I wasn't silenced no more. Everybody draw what you can from him, man. I think we got enough health to last through this. I'm gonna fast forward this thing, so I'm gonna do. Ah, crap, too fast. All of us need to Asuna ourselves. That's the danger of fast forwarding. There we go. Alright, Asuna cast on me. He died? You worthless little... I was hoping he'd have more power than that. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir. New info. It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. The president's going to TV station. Security's super tight, sir. The TV station? Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Dalet communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Oh, man. Yeah, that was strange they wanted that communication tower. Dalet has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcast over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. This is a game that was made in 1998. So, what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. I know that. What I want to know is what the president is going to broadcast. Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love. in peace. Yeah, no, they're not saying that. That is that is one thing they are not saying. If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. It's been that long? Why wouldn't it be wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the Declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. That's not what it's going to be. Let's come up with a plan then. Can you guys give us a minute? Why y'all gotta exclude us? What you say fuck me for? Can we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Squall? That's a valid point, though. They call that a strategy meeting? Yeah, it's kind of whack. Oh, good timing. We've come up with a plan. Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? Oh, sure. I'm about to say, I know you ain't about to just ignore me. What's it say? Balam Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereafter referred to as a Party B. Party B is the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision. The hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. The way he snatched that shit's crazy. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? To the Forest Owls, the seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Balam Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. What the? So we got leased off into indentured servitude? That ain't no regular work contract. They said until they achieve fucking independence. That's wild. Until Timber's independence? That's so vague. Hey, you're paid professionals. No complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. My stomach. His specialty is the bathroom, the toilet, the plunger. You know what I'm saying? So of the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station will be. It's gonna make it both of us. We're required, right? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take Zell with me. Zell, Renoa, and Squall. Alright, now, can a brother get some heals? I'll go use a tent. Maybe that'll work. I think that removes status effects, right? Hopefully. Or as Kodak Black would say, I hope so. There we go. Yep, it does. All right, now we're going to take everything Selfie has and move that to her. So let's see. Switch. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't work that simple when y'all got halves. So let me just say give all. There we go. And then let's get these junctions right. All right. What GFs you got? You got Shiva. I'm gonna give you Siren too. Who got Siren? Selfie. I gotta go to Selfie to take Siren off. GF. Yeah. Let's get you nice and powered up. Alright, Thunder. Is there anything better now? No, there's not. Anything better here? Nope. Oh, we do need something there. So we got Blizzard. That'll give us 19, 25, 20, 19. Yeah, let's put that 25 in there. Put that silence. Actually, let's take that off. Let's put the silence on there. Status attack, maybe you can make him zombie. There we go. Let's save. I think I'm going to end it here. We're just before the 3-hour mark of tonight's stream. Apparently we got to fight for Timber's independence before we can leave our mission. So we're gonna leave it at that, man. Let me see here if anybody is live that we can kick it to and show some love to on both sides. Let me see here on the YouTube side. Is anybody live? Let's see. Looks like there might be one person live. I don't really know him like that, but he's kind of cool. Let me see here. Somebody else too. Let me see what this is. Nah, I don't know them. They playing Final Fantasy, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? When you don't know somebody, it's kind of like, hey nah, say nah. I don't know if I trust you yet. Let me see here. We're gonna refresh to see if it gives me a new list of people. Alright, let's see if Alpha's in. What's he doing? Oh, he's just starting. Yeah, nah, so we can't do that. All right, so I'm just going to end it on the YouTube side. And let me see if any of the Twitch homies are live. Hollow was on earlier, but I know he ended his stream. So let's see. Is anyone else live? All right, nope. So we're just going to... Oh, yeah, well, KJ's on, but... I don't know how long he's going to be on. I'm going to just end it. I don't want to overthink all this. I'll catch y'all on the next stream, man. Now, what I might do for the next stream, just a heads up, I might make the next stream Twitch only. I'll let y'all know if that's the case. Just because, again, y'all know the deal. I've been trying to make YouTube more videos more than streams, but I'll see how it goes, how it looks on the back end. And either way, I'll be back on here probably tomorrow night for more Final Fantasy VIII. And then Thursday night, y'all, Thursday night we got the Game Awards, so I will be live Thursday night for the Game Awards, and we're gonna react to that and check that out. You know what I'm saying? So Nice week of streaming on the way, man. But y'all be easy. Y'all enjoy yourselves. If you haven't had dinner, get you some food yet. Take care of y'all mental health. If you love somebody, let them know. Tomorrow's not promised. I'm trying to tell you, that's like the lesson in everything. If you love somebody, let them know before they time's up. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my pops. Winter Circle, we up. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow night, man. Peace.